Alrighty, Sunday, August the 3rd. Yeah, it's about 11:30, 12 o'clock, something like that. I don't know. Time is not important. What's been going on with Wade? It's been a while since I updated, so let's go for a walk into town and I'll tell you exactly what's been going on. So, walk up the pathway here, get to the road. What's been going on with Wade? Well, as you guys know, or may not know, I had to put Kona down the other day, 3 weeks, a month ago now. And frickin' mud. Trying to avoid some of that mud, stay clean. But she ended up getting cancer. And I vowed I wouldn't let her suffer. And she come in the kitchen one morning and threw up blood. And I decided that that's it. The time is now. So we did the deed. Still hurts. Will for a long time. But I move on. So that does leave me a lot more free time to get out and wander and do shit. And unfortunately, getting out wandering and doing shit seems to cost money. As you stop for a pop here, a beer there, a bite to eat. Adds up. But anyways, we'll get to more of that later. For now, I'm just going to walk. And I'll give you a little tour of Guayabitos in a bit. So we've reached that part of our walk where shit hits the fan, or where the highway is, and we have to cross the highway. And I just missed the light, but that's okay. As you can see, it's a pretty busy damn road too. Buses, quads, motorcycles, people walking, cars. And to turn into here is a very tight corner. You turn off the road and it's just about a complete 180 to get back to where we are. And then we have our friendly neighborhood clown. He is our intersection entertainment. What is your name?
Palito.
Palito. So this is Palito.
Palito.
Palito. Stick. Yeah. Crushed. Palito, the crushed clown. Gracias, amigo. The light has changed. We get across here, and like I say, it's a fucking zoo, man. You take your life in your hands, but you're cautious. You take it easy. It can be done. So that was Palito. He's just a corner clown. I don't have any small pesos or I would have tipped him. But he'll be there on the way back and I'll do it then. So yeah, part of the walk. We'll get into more here in a little bit. Okay, we came down through the intersection. We walked down about 2 blocks and turned left. If we had turned right and walked about 7 blocks, we would have been into downtown La Pinita. Instead, we're going to go to Guayabitos, and we're not using the highway. We're going to go across the Bridge of Life. The Bridge of Life was built in 2003 by volunteers and is regularly maintained by volunteers. It costs nothing to the municipality at all. And they do a pretty decent job of keeping it maintained. I don't know if you can see, There's a couple of huge tortoises swimming around out there. I don't know how well you can see on this camera. But you usually run into a crocodile or a tortoise out here. Hard to tell if that's a croc or a log. I think it's a croc. But I'm not going out in there and find out. So yeah, once you cross this bridge, and it's not very long, maybe 50, 40 yards. Once you get across, you are now in the zona residencial, or residential zone for those of you that don't habla de español the way I do. It's getting better every day. So here we are, we're in the residential zone. Majority of these houses here are owned by foreigners, Canadians and Americans. And they'll come down and spend the winters down here. Or they'll come down and spend 2 weeks down here and rent it out through Airbnb for the rest of the time. So not a bad investment. When somebody's building a new house here, there's always something going on in this town. Ah, we made it. There we go. We're recording. Oh, hell of a walk. It's about 2.5 kilometers from my place to here. And now we're going to walk another 2.5 kilometers down the beach. Let's see what kind of food we can find or what kind of trouble we can get into. So we could go that way. But we're going to go this way. See what we can find. You get to the beach, you're hungry. I mean, there's restaurants all up and down the beach. So you can get whatever you want in a restaurant. But why?
Hola.
Hola.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Niña,
Sí. Piña, pineapple.
¿qué para la niña?
Just watching and learning. Gracias. We got some pineapples, and probably some oysters. Oh, that's garbage collection. Water, coconuts, more pineapple drinks. Got here, forgot your beach toys. Got you covered. Maybe you want some mango. Got you covered. I say whatever you need, whatever your little heart desires, you can pretty much find it on the beach. Juice, some oysters, shrimp on a stick, ice cream, lots of oysters. Full on barbecues the families have down here. You want to get out on the ocean? It's jet skis for rent, banana boat rides. And somebody wheels that cart down here every day. I got a michelada right on the beach. I'll be right back. Okay, I had to get off the beach and out of the sun. It's 34 degrees out, which makes it about 45 in the sun, and just a little too hot. So we're going to take you downtown and kind of give you an idea of what goes on downtown. First things first, we're going to cross over to the shady side. So I'm walking in the shade. This is downtown Guayabitos. There. There, over in the shade. Going to give you an idea of what's available in some of the shops. We take a slow roll. Pharmacy. Lots of souvenir type stuff. You're looking for a muscle shirt, 180 pesos. What's that? About $13, $12. Not too bad. Went to street restaurants down the side streets here. Reminds me I should find something to eat. I haven't eaten all day. Starting to get just a little beat up. Got a coffee and pastry shop. Taco shop. Butcher. Have a look in the butcher. Hola. Just looking. Ice cream shop. Some fancier clothing. Another pharmacy. Custom made hats. You need a hat. They will custom design it for you and make it up right here, and it's not overly expensive. I think I paid $14 or $15 to have one done years ago. And behind these gates is the first ever Airbnb Don't I stayed at down here. A big candy store. It's a t-shirt. $3 for $150, and that's for kids sizes. Adults are a little bit more. But still, where are you going to find 3 t-shirts for $15? Not even that much. Sorry about that, had to make a pit stop. Every Hot Wheels known to man is there. Every tequila you could ever want. This is known as the Four Corners. It's supposed to be a four-way stop, but it's kind of a four-way look out for your own self. Very few people stop there. Another OXXO, which is basically your 7-Eleven. And that's about it. Guayabitos, like I say, both sides of the street. Same thing. You got street food all over. But that's about it. Ugh. There you have it. A little tour of the beach of Guayabitos and downtown Guayabitos. It's just too hot to be walking out here. So I'm melting, I don't know if you can tell. And I think this is good for now. Other than that, like I say, not been up to too much. Just kind of hanging out, figuring life out. Oh, somebody asked me how I was assimilating down here, whether I was getting out and meeting people. Most of the people I've met have actually been coming to where I live, to the Oasis there, and I meet them through various functions or whatever there. But they all recognize me and know who I am. And when I'm on the streets and walking, they come over and say hello and make sure I'm doing okay. And it's all good, really good. People here are super, super friendly. No problems at all assimilating to the neighborhoods and the culture. And I've thrown myself right into it, kind of immersed myself right into it. And my Spanish is getting better daily. The more I practice, the more I'm able to speak it. So eventually, one day I'll be fluent. Maybe. Hopefully. We'll see. Play it by ear. All we can do. But for now, I'm going to leave you with that, and we'll talk to you again in a week or two or 3 or 4. Have a good one. Ciao.